It's not too bad. Shen is actually one of the ones that's a lot better at holding on to that because that Spirit Refuge you talk about, but also being able to CS
versus Grasp there on the top side, Warlords versus Deathfire Touch for the AD carries yet again, and 5 different Thunderlords in this match.
Woo, surprise!
Zap.
All right.
Mid laner is the response from Dignitas. EnVy will find this turret in first blood slightly faster than their opponents. The rotation ends up working out in their favor. They grab themselves a small gold lead that's now going to be answered down to about 600k. EnVy still with that lead.
And when you make this trade, you want to keep up the pressure as the blue team because,
Someday now getting jumped on CC all over the place. Hex Tech Ultimatum. Lyra firing in that collateral damage over the wall. Dashes in for first blood.
And it looks like the rotations up here are going to be a little slow for Team Dignitas, but the reason you want to keep that pressure...
Drake burning down pretty quickly. Chaser wants to get the smite. He's got it pretty easily. Now he's going to be breaking out. Big Stranglethorn. Apollo is done. And Seraph now into the back line, trying to get rid of these guys if he can. Ninja going deep after Lada, able to find the kill now as the laser almost takes down Chaser. A double kill for Ninja. Someday into the fight, he's able to find one. It's double kill for Keen too. Lyra on the run. Someday and Keen still looking for more. Sterix Gage keeping Lyra alive here. Hakuo getting himself away. Corki not going for rapid fire cannon second. Hakuo now going to be eating some curtain call shots. Chaser into the fight. There's your Stand United. Big taunt onto 2 guys. Lyra having to run away. Can't quite do it. Ninja trying to cut off the rest of Dignitas. He will not successfully do it just yet. Apollo is down again. Seraph being routed now. The Hex Ultimatum is issued and canceled by the Blast Cone. Chaser's grabbing the kill there. 4 for 0.
Wanted to prep the Nami wave steal here, but it's not available, so this is 100% going to be the Team Dignitas Baron.
No way they can possibly lose this. Deadly Flourish comes out, Someday taunting the Baron up just because
it doesn't actually equalize either.
And we're already back into another fight. Dignitas is not willing to stop. Seraph in some trouble, Stun grabbing the kill. Dignitas, they are not going to allow this momentum to go to waste even for a... where they need to get him. Chaser feels that much more comfortable going in when he has the extra health to guarantee nothing bad's gonna happen.
Here it comes.
And here it goes. Edge of Night, Stand United all the way into the back line. Hakuo dead right at the start. Chaser having to flash away, but he's the return kill. EnVy is okay with this one, a 1-for-1.
Yep, they're able to chase him off. So many ultimates used, but
quickly takes a lot in return. Redemption going to be used now from Hakuo as the turret falls. EnVy is in retreat. Someday on the front line, but his damage is not going to be enough. Stunt getting himself killed by Lyra's ultimate. Dignitas has to retreat now unable to those minions. Someday Chaser, all of Dignitas is here. Seraph trying to defend. Hakuo going to be eating some damage. Spirit's Refuge used to allow them to take this turret down cleanly. Now the inhibitor's got to be the target or a fight if Dignitas wants to go for that, if EnVy steps up and tries to make that happen. The gravity field is placed, doesn't accomplish a whole lot, and Dignitas moves right back into position. Collateral damage going to be putting enough marks in those health bars to scare Dig off for a moment. But Dignitas still gets what they came for. They grab 2 lanes of inhibitors.
You just need to pull something off. Hope for a crazy T5 victory here, and there they go!
There it goes. Lod's going to be jumped on. Seraph looking to make the moves. Hex Tech Automation issued. Got him. Seraph has got his kill. Now Chaser looking to find the response if he can. Seraph trying to jump himself away. Keen's going to be brought low. Collateral damage, not finding the kill onto him, but neutral objective, unable to find what they were looking for there in the enemy base. Lod's not going to be getting this buff for himself, but the rest of Dig will have it for the next 2.5 minutes for that next push. This is such a problem when you have a couple of inhibitors.
There it goes!
Okay, the 3-shot, whatever. Someday gets it with the sword. That is the last standing turret not guarding the Nexus itself on the side of EnVy. It has now been destroyed. Inhibitor number 3 under pressure. Dignitas continues looking for their win. Apollo is going to be eating one curtain call shot. Hakuo almost going to be picked off too, but it's Seraph into the back line. This time not going to be finding anyone just yet. He is down. EnVy in retreat as Lyra and Apollo both going to be nearly killed. More rockets, more bullets, more problems coming their way. 2 dead on the side of EnVy. It was a long way getting there, but Dignitas will find their win in game number 2 and take this series 2-0. The Digna fans are excited.